Chelsea is away at St James's Park. They're playing Newcastle. That's the first game of the weekend. Tottenham are also playing Liverpool. We don't know which of those two teams are going to show up. We don't know if
I'm supporting Tottenham.
The Tottenham of the start of the season.
Who are you going to support before?
And the Liverpool at the start of the season, or Liverpool without Salah that's not firing, or the Liverpool we saw last weekend. We'll figure it out. And then Man U are also playing high-flying Aston Villa. Who
I'm a Man U fan this weekend.
I won't say too much.
Yeah?
I'm a Man U fan this weekend.
Gadu?
Yes, I'm a Man U fan this weekend. Whatever you want to say it. I'm a Man U fan.
It's about to jinx you like crazy.
I will never support Emery.
I won't go that far. I would like it, bro. That would be best. But anyway, let's kick it off.
Yeah.
So we lost Delight. I think she'll be back. There we go. All right. Delight, you running away because it's time to discuss Chelsea.
No, I listen
Newcastle.
like
She took the risk.
So this game feels like a test of Chelsea's maturity. St James's Park is going to be hostile. You know, we've talked about how you guys were hostile when Arsenal visited. I feel like Newcastle are going to deliver a similar kind of treatment. Newcastle played in the Carabao Cup today. They rested Tonali and Joe Linton. It seems like they're getting ready to fight you guys on Saturday. What are you expecting from your boys when they go visiting Delight? Are we expecting another red card for the players, for the manager? Tell us how you're feeling.
I mean, one thing in my club is you can't really predict what will happen. Like, I really can't say, oh, this will happen, because the last time we played, I mean, it was 2-0. We all know how that match went. They scored the first one. I think Tonali scored the first one 2 minutes into the match. And then Bruno delivered the final punch in 90 minutes. And I mean, Nicholas was in that game and obviously cost us a red card. So, I mean, when you look at how they've been performing, you can't really say because I mean they play in every competition we play. They play the Champions League, play the Premier League, they play basically everything we play, and they're pretty. They're okay. I mean, I still sit higher than them on the table, Premier League, but they're okay. But I know for a fact that they would be coming to play. I mean, they really do not like us. So I'm expecting a goal from Tonali. Like, I expect that.
Okay.
However, I can't say this person is going to win. This person is going to score my team. Maybe, who knows? Maybe that will be the day that Enzo will decide to fight and score or something. But I can't predict. I've sat down today to think about the whole game.
Yeah.
And to be a very honest Chelsea fan, we're already in December. If you know Chelsea, you know we have this December costing.
Amen.
I mean, I've been watching. I've been watching with one eye. Like, I've been watching with one eye because the first 2 games we played in December.
Right.
I was like this. I mean, I wasn't online because I had haters calling my phone. Like, you're not blasting now, fair enough finish. So I had to like go off like, so with the whole, December thing, I mean, Newcastle and all of that, I want to say that I could settle for a draw. I want to say that I could settle for a draw. Probably 1-1.
Is it realistic? By the way, injury news, I'm seeing, I hear Esteval is out. Maresca said Esteval won't be available for that.
Yeah, according to him, he won't be available for Newcastle. He has a little injury, but he should be available for the next game. But then again, there is nobody on my team I would say, okay, this is a player that if he's not present, the team is dead. Because, like I said, my club is very unpredictable. You could say oh,
Neto.
Neto has
Neto is not there. Your
injury.
attack is dead.
Who?
When you guys are missing Neto, your attack is dead.
They have Neto. There's nothing wrong with
No,
We're
she
Neto.
not
said there's
missing.
nobody in the
But
team
we are
that
missing
missing.
Koyu. The player I think we're missing is Koyu. Apart from him, I don't think we have every other player. Neto is back.
Yeah.
Power is back. Caicedo is off the red
Yeah, so yeah,
card.
your full team is available.
Enzo is
It's
okay.
Ogola and Esteban.
Yes, it's just people like I feel like Cowell is like a very important part of our team. Every time I try to place him out of
What
the team,
about
I'm like, who
James?
is going to James is okay, sweet. Is okay. So that's why I said I'm not sure anybody can turn up. Anybody can turn up on that day. You never can predict with Chelsea. The only time I could predict with them was
Too
Arsenal
many
match and
players.
Barca's match. I
The
could
lab is still
predict.
injured.
I could
That
predict.
one,
Yeah, like going
flop
to,
of the season.
not like he's going to do much. I mean, not like he's going to do much. I mean, that's a sign. That's a sign I
Set
don't
up
want to
the
talk
other.
about.
Then you want to
People
set
keep
you up.
saying that he's a player. Blah blah blah. I really do not care. I really do not care.
Now
I
that
mean,
Palmer is back, though,
also,
you guys tend to rely on Palmer when he's available. So I
I
think you
actually
guys
prefer.
have to say a lot more going through Palmer.
I actually prefer when we play without him because I feel like with the mentality of the
Mhm.
team, yeah, I actually do. When we play without him, everybody knows that they have a role to play. But when he's in the field, they somehow just want to pass the ball through him.
Always
Like
Palmer.
they need, yeah, and I feel like they need to learn how to just, there's no. I don't want to have any star player on my team. I don't want to have a team whereby we say, oh,
It's not
Ayo,
we
possible.
have.
It's not possible.
I'm waiting. Ayo,
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
I I don't want to have any star player on my team. I don't want to say if this player is not available, we can't function. Like because that happened
But
with
it's not
Caicedo.
possible.
When
It's not
Caicedo got that
possible.
red card, we were like, oh my god, we are done for. We cannot play again this season because obviously he's a very strong. If you ask me, I'll say Caicedo
100
is very
million.
important to our game
Yeah,
than any
Casado
other
is your most
player.
important player. Yeah.
Yeah. And over time it's been, one player or the other. It was the time it was Rick James, to the time it was Kopama, now it's Caicedo, so I really feel like anytime we have that kind of player, the game just pass through them. Like they control how the game goes. I don't want it to be like that. I really do not want it to be like that. Because I mean I feel like if it's like that, we already know how it's going to go. If Farmer is playing shit, we know that today, nothing for anybody. Nothing for anybody. So I really, and then our defense.
Hmm.
It's by
But
their
you're
show
doing
starting on
well.
Saturday.
You
But you're doing
you
well.
really
Out
cannot
of the
tell me
16 games, you have 8 clean sheets. So half. So it's not bad.
we can do more. I promise
Very,
you.
very good start.
Yeah, it's not
I
bad,
promise
sincerely.
Pretty
you.
good.
It's not bad. I mean, when compared to Man United, I mean, that's a very good record.
I'm not Man U. I'm not Man U. I mean, Man U could say something like this, but for my team, we can do more.
Your
So
team with
for that
Tosin.
defense, every time I think about it, I'm like, I mean, there could be a very big possibility that there's Tosi. I really don't want to call names, but I mean, there's a very big
Yeah,
possibility that there's
you guys should start
Tosi
to
that,
stand by their show. That would be good.
Wait,
and
wait, what is wrong with Fofana? What is wrong with Fofana?
I think he had an eye injury, but I don't know if he's going to be
It's just a
available.
minor injury. It's going to be
So
back.
he should be
I hope
available.
not.
And if
Maybe he'll
anybody
be
asks
back
me,
and we'll get a
like,
yellow card
Fofana is a very
for
important part
sure.
of my team. He's a very good player. He's a very. It's just that he's injury prone, and
I
when
feel
he's not
Chelsea has
injury
got a lot
prone,
of players that I don't even know.
I am waiting.
I don't even know some
I
players
want her to
anymore.
land. I just want her to land
I
safely
mean,
because I'm going to pick up on them.
we are
So,
building. I can't. I mean, we are building, and our
Building
building,
what?
we are seeing results.
What champion?
Can't say the same for
what champions? What champions are building?
What are you building?
No,
yeah,
no. For you, what champions are building?
I'm not players. We're building.
Oh, okay.
I think you need
Are
to
you not
lose this
building?
weekend though, because I love
You've been building
this
for the past
immunity of
7 days.
Chelsea fans
Nothing
though.
to show.
Yeah, what champions are building?
What champions are
That's a good
building?
one. Building
Do you know what?
FC.
Do you know what we're
Building FC.
building? Do you know what we're building? I feel like
Why?
we're building because
What are you
one
building?
more.
The
We don't want to end up
universe. You want to win the
we don't want to end
universe.
up like Arsenal. We don't want to be for 7 years and nothing to show for. So
Okay.
we're looking at you, we're looking at Arsenal like,
Oh, Atiku. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Nice.
so we don't want to be the articles. We don't want to be the articles. Again. So
let me
we
let
already have like we're world champions. Like that. Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot I was world champion.
Okay.
So, anyways, as we are, we need better. You say
Why?
for what? What happens to having 10, 12? What happens to having 14? Why do we have to just have 8? A man you fan will be okay with that. And you will not believe it when they because they smell the top 4. I had Man U fans calling me, and I was like, that day was a very funny day. I was like, why are Man U fans calling me? You would think they won a trophy. What happened? They saw top 4, and I was like, do you remember the last time Man U saw top 4? Think about it.
Just know you are losing.
Anyway,
Don't worry. Just know you are losing.
So it makes sense that you're calling me because I've been there. Because I've been there. I think you should focus on your problem.
We are starting that vigil
Aston
tonight.
Villa to deal with.
I mean, can I jump in?
Take up
I
from
remember the
there.
last time.
Delight, can I jump in? Can I
Don't
jump
worry.
in?
Hold on,
We'll get to Man U.
we'll come back to Man U.
We'll get to
We'll
Man
come back to
U.
Man
Don't
U.
worry.
Go back to
We'll come back to Man U. Go ahead.
Okay, sure.
Delight, the last time you won at St. Jesse's Park, SJP, was 2021. She ran away. It's coming back. The last time Chelsea won at, I'm going to repeat it because you tried to run away, but you're back. So you will hear it twice. If you like, run out. The last time you won at Newcastle was 2021.
Yeah.
You've never won since then.
Yeah.
You will not win this.
Amen.
Confirm.
Amen.
They have injuries. No, there's an opportunity. Dambon is out. So Dambon is out. He had that kick to his ribs by Mukele from Sunderland. He's going to be out for like 4 to 6 weeks. Luckily for you, unfortunately for Newcastle, Livramento got a little injury. Was able to walk off the pitch. I don't know how serious it is.
I think he'll miss the game.
It sounds like he might not make it. Edial would have some selection headache. It might be good for you. But on the other side, Estival is out. So you don't have that. So you have the borrowed player, the acquired player from Man United, Garnacho, right? So you have that. You have Gittins, right? So we'll see how that will play out on the weekend.
What happens when
mad.
Newcastle doesn't beat me?
No. I'll come to that. I mean, it's fine. It's football. Anything can happen. You can win. But I'm just telling you that you haven't won there since 2021, right? Newcastle is actually is a tough place to go for everything, right? Man City went there 4 or 5 weeks ago, and this is Newcastle that has not been consistent, right? So let's agree that Newcastle has not been consistent this season. This is not Newcastle last season.
Yeah.
So they're not good. But with that, Newcastle tries to win their home games, right?
St. James is not easy.
Yes, they've only won one away game this season. Arsenal went there and won. That's why everybody feels like Arsenal is going to win the league, because we haven't won there in a long time as well. And that was a tough game. Chelsea can go there and win. Chelsea going to Newcastle and win is a statement. Can you make the statement? Yes. Will you make the statement? No. Because no, you will not. You can, but will you? You will not. Because I'm praying against that, right? Now, I've been watching Edial, and he has rested Joe Linton the last 2 games. I don't know if he has issues with him or he's not fit, but I think he will play. Tonali got some rest today as well. So expect that midfield of the 3 crazies. Guimaraes, Tonali, Joe Linton. You have a 6'6" fit guy that replaced Isak. What's Madi? He didn't have a great game the last weekend. This time he's going to be there. Wissa, big head guy, is back. He scored today.
He's back.
Right? Anthony Gordon is back. So the attack is good. Anthony Gordon is he will be there. Harvey Barnes
is there. Harvey Barnes is there.
Is the challenge. Their attack is good. Their midfield is available and ready to go. Their defense is where you have a chance. That's where I see you having a chance. Unfortunately, you've also lost Delap. I think you called him the flop of the season. I don't know who is worse, whether it's Wet or Delap or some other players. Right? right? No assist, no goal, right? We'll come back to that. Pedro, one season show that you bought, right? Because Chelsea, you keep mentioning
One
names, you
season
keep
game.
talking.
Four
Yeah,
games show.
one season guy. Pedro performed one season last season and they bought him. Try to make him a star striker, right?
Yeah.
That's what they do. They see all these boys off the streets that they don't have parents that can advise them. Then they give them one contract, send them to jail 7 8 years. That's what they've been doing. They've been harvesting youngsters, right? People that their parents cannot defend, and that's what they've been doing. So I don't think you should be complaining if you spent $2 billion and you have like 57 players to pick from, and you're
Yeah.
still telling me that you don't have a
You're
squad.
still building.
Please don't bring that
No,
giddiness.
Delight,
I
Delight,
pray-
hold on. Delight,
I
hold on.
pray-
No,
Delight, hold on. Delight, hold on. Delight, hold on. Delight, hold on. We give you time.
Hold on. You served us right. We're serving you back. Right? So 57 players, almost 60 players, right? You can pick from anything. It's like a buffet. You can pick whatever you want. So you guys are players. Don't give us an excuse. You spent money, right? Now your manager was crying all over the news last weekend. Oh, the last 48 hours of my whatever. Last 48 hours of my whatever. One of the things we've heard that he wanted senior players to mix with the young boys to bring experience. You are here telling us that you don't want stars on your team. I think you are speaking against your manager. That is not the direction that your manager is going. Your manager wants senior boys to help this young star. The people you are talking about, take out Palmer, you are done. Take out Casido, you are done.
Yeah.
Take out Swiss James. You are
Yeah.
that. I mean, he needs
Yeah.
to rest. He's an old guy. He's like 65 collecting pressure right now. Because if he plays one game, he needs to rest 3 games. You understand? So when you take all those big boys out of your team, you are finished. There's nothing left.
Is it true?
DJ, finish the team.
Okay.
Finish it off. It's
Okay.
online.
I will add to what I will add to what Biodun said. See it this way. There's something I noticed about your team, and you need to be concerned. Most of your goals are coming out from the outlets, from the guys on the wings. You are missing guys scoring from the middle. That's why you need Palmer.
Yeah.
You right now you are not playing with. It's like you know when Palmer was injured, you tried Enzo in that position. Enzo scored in 1 or 2 matches and it was over.
Even Enzo, he scored from across.
You tried
Edgar.
you tried Pedro at that same position. It was off. There was nothing.
It was dancing.
It was off. You tried different players. In fact, I think there was a time they tried Pedro and Delap. Delap was playing as the front man, and Pedro was playing behind him as the position of Palmer. So what Biodun said is totally correct. The issue with you right now is that your defenders and your midfielders are giving you more goals than your attackers. And
It has been like that for a while in Chelsea.
No. Chelsea play with a point man. I'm telling you, the Drogba does not give 30 goals, 40 goals. But he will give you goals constantly. But right now, your
After
average
he
strikers.
sets.
Hold on now.
After he sets.
Till now, can you recall any of your strikers right now in this season, or even from last season, that is giving you up to 20 goals? Your goals are
Jackson,
coming.
you are giving them, but they sold him.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah. Jackson is even better than what you have right now.
No, they said he wasn't good enough.
Yeah, they don't like Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson was sincerely until you know sometimes they tell you that the grass is not always greener. When you see what is really happening, Japejo came in at the World Championship and was scoring. We're like, hey, JP, you remember our favorite sticker now, AY. Our favorite sticker, you'll be dancing.
With the dance.
Yeah, with the dance. But I'm telling you right now, the reason why I'm going for a draw against Newcastle, or even Newcastle winning, is because majority of your goals are coming from your wingers and your defenders, not from your strikers. So who can you rely on right now to bring that? Newcastle right now are not at their best. They're not Newcastle of last season. But they have one factor that will work for them is the home advantage. But I'll still say, if I'm to predict, I'll say I'll go for a draw. Just like you, I'll go for a draw. Because
I
they
want
themselves,
the light final take
yeah, okay.
on what you're expecting from the game. Given all that, tell me what you're expecting from the game. You say you spent some time thinking about the game. Do you think, as Biodun said, you guys have no chance to win? Best you can expect is a draw? Or is there a chance? Do you need Palmer? Do we expect something from Palmer? And then we'll move on to the next game.
Well, Parma is going to play. I do not agree with what Biodu says. I just wanted to say something to Biodu. Biodu, please make sure that your club wins the Premier League this season. Because I promise you, you will disappear from the
Okay,
face of earth.
Ayo, is that
I
the
want
about
response to your
you?
question? What they do worldwide?
How
yeah.
about you?
Chelsea
Now
people,
let me answer the question.
they either attack me with the league or they attack me with Champions League.
Of course.
Go ahead.
I'm not even mentioning Champions League. That's another topic, you know. But
I've given you your 2 points.
I promise you that when all of this is done, we'll be back here. I don't care anywhere I am. I'll be
Okay,
here.
you see their deflection?
I'll be
That's it.
I'll be here. I'll be here. So I don't agree with what Biodi is saying. I feel like I said, my team has the ability to surprise me. I used to say that I feel like Newcastle last season they got into the stage whereby they can replace Tottenham in the Big Six. I do not know what Tottenham is doing there. I don't see the reason why they should be in the Big Six. You know, but for this season, they're not performing like last season. If it was last season, I'll say no, there's no way we're not making it. But I feel that Chelsea can bring the element of surprise. We can be surprised. We don't know what's going to happen. I mean, Palmer is going
Sure.
to
What's
play.
your prediction for this game?
So it's for me. I used to see something like my team is losing. I see a draw,
Okay.
and I go for it. That Biodu likes it or not, I go for a draw.
No, it's
I go for a
noted.
draw.
It's noted. Ayo, note it down.
I am written it down. It's noted. It's
We will
noted.
not
All
get a
right. The
draw
light
in
is
Jesus' name.
expecting a draw.
We will
Okay.
lose.
Okay.
We lose in Newcastle in Jesus' name.